The intensive ELF highlights are presented to you by Chio Tortillas.
And Rimmler approaches, and we are underway. Opolobi takes the ball exactly on the 10-yard line, looking for a seam between those two lines. Found some daylight. Got some room up the near sideline, and he's escorted out of bounds by the kicker, Rimmler. But that front three of the Galaxy defensive line will look to put all kinds of pressure on Sean Shelton. He did have to get out of the pocket this time, but manages to get a ball up to the youngster, Marco Schneider, for the first down. Mixed off with the running game. The rushing was, of course, the strong feature of the Raiders in their win at home against the Frankfurt Galaxy back in week number 5. Final score of that game was 23-17. It was a really hard-fought battle. So Sean Shelton back to business on 2nd and 5. Ball was snapped just upside of the 20. Flips the ball out to Opolobi coming out of the backfield. And he's got the ball down inside the 10-yard line. And Sean Shelton calls for the ball. He's got all receivers in the formation. Throws into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, he does not need much room to operate, Sean Shelton. And when you need 6 points, why not go to number 6, Adrian Plotzgummer. In the offensive backfield, Reese Horn coming in motion to create a balanced formation, and Sullivan getting to work, looking upfield, down the sideline, caught. Lawrence Regler with a big catch and a big chunk of yardage for the Galaxy. Now he's working against the Frenchman, Tony Anderson, and that time, Tony Anderson did look back for the ball, and that's what got him out of position. This time Anderson tried to keep it fair and look back for the ball, and that's what really got Regler a step on the Frenchman. Inside the red zone, ball snapped from the 19-yard line. Jacob Sullivan takes off himself. He's got wheels, and he'll be stopped short of the end zone, but not before he can get the ball down to about the 6-yard line. Nobody's real happy about it, but it will move the ball ever closer to the goal line. Once again, Sullivan under center. He's going to give the ball to Fischbach, and Thomas Fischbach with his first touchdown of the year. And you think he's not excited? So Helm, the fullback, and the cheerleaders are up and at him, and so are the Frankfurt Galaxy faithful. Keep the Galaxy out of their own territory, which is also the exact amount of yardage they need for a first down. He got cut from a team earlier this year and then joined up with the Frankfurt Galaxy. And he's been a huge asset to that Galaxy offense. This time it's Marvin Wutsch. 3rd and 12 now. Difficult ask for Sullivan. See if he's up to the task. He's going to have to dance around to do it. And by gosh, he's going to come awful close. Kevin Herron will summon his Raider defense to make a big stand here. Once again, 4th and 1 for Fischbach, and he gets through and gets additional yardage. Lucky Okafor prevents the touchdown, but Thomas Fischbach is really racking himself up some important gains. There they are, top of the screen. Reese Horn in purple, Liggins in white going against it. It's against each other head to head, and they will go back to that side of the ball. But it won't be the matchup we were looking for. It will not be the matchup we were looking for, as Jacob Sullivan has gone to his big tight end. And doesn't hurt to have a good set of legs. Throw over the middle, successful. He's found Marvin Wutsch. It would be Jacob Sullivan. And he's going to sling another one downfield. This time he was looking for Wutsch, and Wutsch fell on that arm, and I hope he hasn't dislocated his shoulder. A little tongue twister for me as Rimmler lines up for a field goal. Nitzelnatter fell on top of him, and that looked like a shoulder injury. And Rimmler, making himself extremely valuable, manages to salvage some points out of the drive before the halftime intermission. That miscue will cost him 5 yards. It'll be a 1st and 5, and I think they did it again. There, a flag flies. This is another free play. This time they'll keep it. He goes right back to Regler, and Regler has regled it. Beauty of a back shoulder pass to Lawrence Regler for 1st and 10 and possession inside Raider territory. And here goes Fischbach. Fischbach down to the 10 and knocked out just before the 5-yard line. Pistol formation. Fischbach in the backfield. Sullivan end zone. Touchdown, Mwamba. Oh my. Well, the Empire are striking back. Snapping the ball now from the 46-yard line. Sean Shelton takes a high snap, controls it, gives it to Opalobi, and he is stacked and racked by number 52, Weil Nasri.
After the play, personal foul, antecedent roughness, number 44 in the defense, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Ball be snapped from the 17-yard line. Shelton has 5 receivers in the pattern. Empty backfield, and he gets to work. Shelton, he's going to run it himself, got plenty of room. He's headed for the end zone. Touchdown! Oh, my! Talk about a way to get yourself back in the game, and he's going to chirp a little bit. Why not? Because he just took off on a lovely run. Sean Shelton. Jacob John Wayne Sullivan looks to gunsling his way back upfield. This is going to be a foot race. This is going to be a foot race, and Hendrik Schwartz is going to win it. May the Schwartz be with you. Oh, my goodness. Are we going to get in a score-swapping shootout? So trips left in the bunch formation. They'll try to set up a little bit of a screen. And there goes Cheku Sao, the French wide receiver. And he's taking the ball even deeper into Raiders territory here on this 3rd and long to shut down Jacob Sullivan. Well, he's off to the races, and Jacob Sullivan's going to pick up the 1st down himself before he scampers out of bounds. Well, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him, and right now the Raiders are doing neither. Offset eye, Helm and Fischbach, and this time it will be Helm, and Leon Helm has the touchdown. Oh boy. Flanked by Opalobi. And on the option, Shelton will keep it himself. He's got the 1st down. He's going to pick up a little bit more and be down past the 40-yard line into Galaxy territory. Shelton now trying the passing game for a change. Caught and dragged down just in front of the 5-yard line is Marcus Schaberl. Shelton takes the snap. Sings the ball down to the goal line. We've got a touchdown. Bonatti once again. Well, he couldn't get him on the wheel route, so he just decided to sling the ball to him at the goal line. And the Austrians did a very good job for themselves. Thank you very much. Haselmauser stays in the ball game, but this time it will be the youngster Marco Schneider to whom the ball is thrown. Empty backfield, 5 receivers in the formation.
Oh, hit the ground! Hit the ground!
You know what? There is a sync situation on the audio. But none the worse for wear. Sean Shelton getting right back to work, and here's a little inside screen. Palobi. Well, it's only the K that's silent, not the O, but he's putting in a lot of offense now. He's got those trips bunched up there on the top of the screen, and it looks like they were going to try to set up the screen, and now it will just be a throw past the sticks to Marco Schneider that had been pulled up out of that surface. And now spreading the ball equitably amongst all comers. Will keep a running back in the backfield who will stay there for protection. Sean Shelton has not converted. Unless, well, it looks like they're going to give him full faith and credit for the forward progress. Marcus Fink may have the yardage for the 1st down. Let's see if it passes judicial review.
Holding defense, number 11. The penalty is declined.
And he did get the 1st down. So they got the good spot. He got the forward progress that was necessary. Sean Shelton getting to work, trying to decide the matter right away. Touchdown, Marco Schneider. Sullivan back behind the 50 now. Guns the ball upfield, intercepted. Intercepted, and it's Arno Schwartz. Game. And now you got me. You really got me. We're going to run out of time here, and I'm going to have to sign off. If they are kneeling out this game, they're going to accept the loss with less than 7 points and remain in the lead for the wild card position, but throw the entire competition into a tailspin. This is going to be talked about all week. And that's indeed what they're going to do. They are going to kneel out the game. The Galaxy are a little bit miffed about it, too, because they would have liked to have taken the outright. They would have liked to compete it to the final gun. And the Galaxy will indeed capitulate. Game tactics, I understand. And that's the way that cookie will crumble. The Raiders, Tirol, will lose the game on points, 36-33.